Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Extra Rice with KoKo. And I'm back with another one, y'all. Yeah, another one. Another sushi mukbang. So, to all my newbies, if you haven't done already, go on ahead and click that subscribe button. Ring that bell for notifications so you know when a new video is coming up like this one right here. Comment, like, and share. All my coconuts, how y'all doing? How y'all living? It's the weekend. Gotta get my swerve on. All right, let me tell you what I got. So here I have some gyozas. If you don't know what gyozas are, they're basically Japanese dumplings wontons. I got two sushi platters today. This first one is like a sushi regular platter, so it's just mixed. Let me show y'all again. Smells good. So it looks like it's only like yellowtail salmon, tuna, and a tuna roll. And here I got a 3-roll combo. Up to the top, you have a spicy tuna, spicy salmon, and Philadelphia roll. Philadelphia roll is my favorite sushi roll. Basically, that's smoked salmon and cream cheese. I don't know, there's something about the cream cheese and the salmon. Even if they put fresh salmon in, I still love it. Got some Crystal Light Peach iced tea on deck. Let's get in. And also, they gave me a miso soup. Let's taste this. I don't be liking everybody's miso soup. Yeah, it's just salt water. Okay. Let's go on ahead and dig this in, y'all. I mix my wasabi into my soy sauce. Not everybody does that. I mean, I know supposedly the technique is you're supposed to put a little dollop on your sushi roll or whatever sushi piece, or it's supposed to be under the sushi fish, and then you're supposed to just dip lightly in the soy sauce. Sometimes I do it that way, sometimes I do it this way, sometimes I do it both ways, and I don't care. I love pickled ginger though. Let's take it, let's eat. Today's one of those days I don't feel like doing nothing. I'm really just gonna chill here, eat with y'all, talk with y'all, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do today. And I'm gonna lay my behind down. First bite. I tried out a new sushi place around the way. You know, I'd be looking at reviews, and it said they had good food delivery reviews. So I always go to this one place, but they're not open during the daytime on Saturdays. So, well, now giveaway. I'm recording this video on Saturday. Whenever I put this up, whatever. But they don't have weekend daytime delivery, so I was like, let me try this place. But I'm pretty loyal to my sushi spot because it's like really, this was fast delivery too, but they are fast and they're fresh. Like, the rolls look definitely a little different than this place. Not to say that this is bad, because it isn't really at all. Okay. Well, I think that was red snapper, so they added some fish. It wasn't yellowtail, that's definitely red snapper. I love sushi. I literally could eat sushi every day. I was thinking about what food to get. Because you know my fat behind was just sitting there. It takes me a long time to figure out what I want to eat sometimes. I go through it. I'm like, do I want Indian food? Do I want Vietnamese food? I had a whole order picked out for Thai food, and then I was like, no, I don't want that. So I deleted it. I think I did that twice on there. I was like, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, but then I was like, no, I don't want it. So, eventually sushi won, because again, I can eat sushi every day. Like literally sushi, Chinese food, and Italian, I could eat every day. Sushi is very hit or miss though. That's why sometimes I don't like trying out new places. But today, I felt compelled to. I'm so glad I have some time for myself. I can relax today. Not have to worry. I would love to be sitting next to some pool, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, and whether that's gonna happen today or not. Period. You know. Let's try gyoza. It's with some dipping sauce. I think it's a sweet vinegar or something. Mmm. That's so weird. It's okay. It tastes good. You can tell if it was super crispy. I mean, obviously it got like, it was fast delivery, but those dumplings got really soggy real quick. Woo! Wasabi bread. I was so out of it for the beginning of the morning. Do you guys have mornings like that where you're like, you don't know what to do, where you're going, where you're at? I hate that. And then you just sit around contemplating what to do. No, don't like that. So, any plans for y'all? What y'all gonna do? I got invited to stuff, but I was just so lazy. I don't even want to get out this house. Like I said, today's one of those days. I'm literally just gonna stay my behind up in here. I don't even want to watch TV. I can just sit in silence. Don't need to do nothing. Some people just need to be busy. I used to be that way, but nowadays, I do not care. I will sit still and not do a damn thing. This is good. Sushi just hits the spot. The only problem with sushi is that you will literally spend double the amount you would spend at a Chinese place, your local Chinese takeout, whatever, and then you're gonna be hungry 2 hours later. It never fails. But it's because you're paying for fish, and fish is expensive. Okay, so this new place isn't horrible, but if I can, I'm gonna order from my place every single time because I don't know. There's more of a freshness to the fish. Like, this fish wasn't like bad, but you know, it's just like the quality of the fish isn't the same. This was a little cheaper than the other spot. Excuse me. And that's what you're paying for. Sometimes you gotta pay for quality. With sushi, I'd rather have quality. Sometimes, you know them little sushi platters for two? I'll order that for myself. I could easily spend up to $100 on sushi. That's real quick, okay? Do y'all be doing the same thing? Them rolls just be added up. Especially when you go to like a fancy sushi spot. It'd be like $20 or something more for one roll. It'd be 6 pieces. I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? That is not even gonna make me titillate my palate. Oh, that wasabi burned through the nose. It's like a rush to your freaking brain. You're like, so what food can you have every day of your life that you would never get bored with? Sushi or Japanese food is definitely one of them for me. Like, I don't think I could ever get bored with sushi. Nor with ramen noodles. First of all, there are like thousands of species of fish, and I haven't tasted all of them. I want to taste all of them. I have had tons of different kinds of fish, so but I want to try more. I like it all. I remember when I didn't even know what conch was, but my dad used to love to go, when we were younger, down to the beach or whatever lake or wherever. I don't exactly remember, but I remember in North Carolina a couple times my father and the whole family would go. Let me rearrange myself, John. And we would go like diving for these shells, and I didn't know what it was. And come to find out that we would be deep sea diving for conch, right? And what he would do is take it out of the shell immediately and slice it like sashimi. And I remember it was so good, and that's why I have affinity now to conch. I love conch chowder. I like it sashimi style. I like it steamed. I love conch. And it's because of that, because I had like that early taste buds understanding of what it was growing up. I didn't even know what we were doing, what we were going. I was just like, why is my dad diving up in the sea for these things, these shells? I thought it was so weird when he was doing it. I was like, what is he doing? Where are we going? Why are we doing this? Excuse me. And I remember growing up. Did any of y'all have like hermit crabs as pets? Ugh. I remember we only had one. I wanted that hermit crab so bad because everybody in my class was having it. And I just wanted to be like everybody else, you know, keep up with the Joneses. I want a hermit crab as a pet. Not knowing how to take care of this thing, what to do. Okay, so that thing died. When that thing died, I remember this so, like, yesterday. Because I was like, ew. This was such an ew experience. My dad, when he shook the thing, I guess the juices then fell out. So he was like, the thing's dead. You know my dad stuck his hand up in that shell or ripped that thing out. And then put it, and then threw it away. And he was like, save the shell. We're going to keep it as decoration. I was like, okay. I thought that was so nasty. Nasty. And I remember it. I remember it vividly. Like literally. We had just moved. And we was in a new apartment. And I remember I'm doing that there. I didn't grow up in a house all my damn life. We lived in an apartment. Okay? Shout out to all my families who make it work in an apartment. You don't need to have a home to make it work for your family. We lived in an apartment for years until my dad could get on his feet to own his home. And I know my dad is very proud of himself that he is a homeowner. Because he loves being around that house. Just doing whatever. Even just gardening and stuff. You know, putting stuff out in front, lettuce and whatnot. So I know that's a huge accomplishment for him. I would like to be a homeowner one day. But because I'm a city person, I'm really comfortable just being in an apartment and just renting. Maybe it'll change soon, my outlook, but I don't know if it will. Don't know at all. I definitely know all my city people understand what it's like growing up in an apartment. Y'all definitely gonna be right up on top of each other. Tensions fly. When you get into arguments, y'all in close proximity to each other. So y'all can hear that door slam. You know, when you saying things under your breath, you can hear everything. And I'm slick with my tongue. I mean, I'm slick with this mouth. I used to always, I still to this day, I gotta get the last word in. You will never get the last word in with me. I will keep at it and keep at it and keep at it until I get my point across, and I need to have that last word. Don't you dare utter a word after I done said what I needed to say to your behind, especially in an argument. That's one thing I probably should learn how to do a little better, but I'm human. I'm a man in flesh. And I need to get the last word in. I need to let your behind know. Okay. I'm starting to get full. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. I hope you have a blessed and glorious day. Again, to my new people, if you watch this video, go on ahead and subscribe. Show me that love. Ring that bell for notifications. Comment, like, and share. All my coconuts, you keep doing you. You keep being great. You keep being fabulous. You keep on with your life. You keep supporting. You just keep being you and loving life. And we will do this together because we are on the same journey. Peace, love, and light. I love you so much. On to the next one.